wake up, already exhausted. Before your eyes even open, your phone does. Messages, notifications, deadlines. The world screams your name before you've even said a word. You scroll. Everyone's happier, richer, prettier. Perfect bodies, perfect homes, perfect smiles. A highlight reel of a life you'll never live. You jump from one app to the next, one dopamine hit after another. Your mind is a browser with 100 tabs open, and none of them make sense anymore. Every thought feels unfinished, every goal fake, overstimulated, under-inspired, disconnected. Then one night, you stare at the ceiling. Your phone lights your face like a ghost. Something inside whispers, "Enough." But you didn't know that whisper would destroy the version of you built by noise. You turn it off, close your eyes, and for the first time in years, you listen to the silence. So you disappear. You leave without warning. No post, no explanation. You vanish. The first days feel brutal. Your hands reach for a phone that isn't there. Your mind searches for noise. You're in withdrawal, not from a drug, but from stimulation. You realize how much of your life was reaction, not intention. How much time you spent performing, not living. At first, silence feels unbearable. Then, it becomes sacred. You wake to real mornings again. Sunlight touches your skin. Coffee smells like peace, not survival. You walk, no headphones, no destination. You think, not to post, not to prove, but to understand. The noise fades. Your thoughts slow. You start to feel deeply. You read, you write, you move your body for yourself. Days blur, time dissolves. And in that stillness, you remember who you were before the noise. Habit wins for a second. Your hand reaches for your phone. You stop halfway. You stare and realize you don't need it anymore. That's when it hits you. You weren't tired because you did too much. You were tired because nothing you did had meaning. You rebuild quietly. Discipline over distraction. Depth over dopamine. Clarity over chaos. There's a power in solitude. Quiet, patient, unshakable. You stop needing to be seen because you finally see yourself. You don't know it yet, but when you return, the world won't recognize you. After 2 months, you return. Same streets, same world, but you, unrecognizable. The chaos that once owned you now feels distant. You move slower, but every step means something. You speak less, but every word carries weight. You no longer chase, you attract. You no longer react, you choose. People sense something different in you. Power in your calm. Danger in your silence. Confidence in your stillness. You realize something. You never escaped the world. You escaped its illusion. Everyone is still addicted to the noise, scrolling, proving, performing. You're done with it. You live on your own frequency now. Unreachable, untouchable, unbothered. You protect your time, You protect your peace. You protect your mind like it's sacred. You become powerful, not by being louder, but by being still. You become respected, not by proving, but by detaching. You become free by choosing silence. People ask, "What happened to you?" You just smile, because they will never understand the strength it takes to disappear, to rebuild, to return quietly. You walk past your old phone, cracked, dusty, still glowing faintly. You look at it once and leave it there. And that's when you realize the world didn't change. You did. You destroyed the version of yourself built by noise and replaced it with one built by silence. When you come back, no one recognizes you. Not because your face changed, but because your energy did. You don't need to move cities. You don't need to tell anyone. You don't need to prove your transformation. You just need to disappear long enough to meet yourself again. Because silence was never empty. It was full of answers. Now, if you truly want to stay free, you need to know what's been manipulating your mind.